Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I'm the best reporting on the Eagles. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, you already know. Go to Print Champs, get your merch, hurt season hats, things of that nature. I got another special announcement coming this week about a partnership that we just signed on board with that I think will benefit you. But let's get to the meat and potatoes. So, I got to speak on the Cam Newton situation. It's a hot topic in the football community. And before I play the video, no, let me play the video first. Just let me play.
Hey, watch out.
Yo, I'm gonna leave it at this, man. Um, Everybody ain't going for just walking down on him and doing things to him. Like, I don't know why they thought this was a smart idea, but Cam was definitely down to catch some wreck in this situation. Why would you think that a guy that led Auburn to a championship with no offensive line, you know what I'm saying? Cam has been one of the most viciously attacked quarterbacks on a football field. You know what I mean? With people hitting them and not getting calls. Why would three civilians think they was going to be able to move Cam Newton and potentially do something to him, man? Cam stood his own, man. If I'm Cam, you got to get some security, man. You a Heisman winner, and MVP. You Cam Newton, man. You know what I mean? You shouldn't even be that accessible. That would be my only thing. But sometimes when you want to be a man of the people and give back, you make yourself too accessible, and this is stuff that happened. You know what I mean? This is the stuff that happened, man. You know what I'm saying? Long live Nipsey Hussle, but I call this the Nipsey Hussle effect, man. When you want to be, when they could touch you so easily, when you're so comfortable being in certain situations, that sometimes bad stuff happen, man. You know what I mean? But hey, man, Cam stood tall. Glad everybody got hurt. Everybody got out of the situation safe. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes ain't going like that. I'm just telling you that. A lot of dudes ain't going like that. You know what I mean? Listen. Cam handled his business, man. That's neither here nor there. But yeah, man, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about some Philadelphia Eagles news, man. The Philadelphia Eagles, I think, got a solid chance. I think the Eagles got a solid chance at, you know what I'm saying, getting acquiring the one Xavier Howard after the Dolphins release him. The Dolphins are, in fact, planning to release Xavier Howard, and I think with the Fangio, relationship there, the Philadelphia Eagles might be able to make something happen. You know what I mean? You got to keep your relationships good. You got to keep your relationships tight. I think that the Philadelphia Eagles have to address the cornerback position from a veteran standpoint. You know what I mean? I just talked to Simone about this. Shout out Simone Stanley, man. I'll be on her show tonight. But you got to attack this situation from a veteran standpoint, a veteran perspective, because you already got a lot of young guys. Now, you could go draft you a cornerback, but who going to start? You know what I mean? Me knowing this organization so well, if you go draft a cornerback, that first round pick, 22nd pick cornerback ain't going to play over Eli Ricks, not going to play over Keely Ringo. He's going to play, you know what I mean, in the order that he is known as a pro. And you know what I mean? He's going to play with his age. And it is crazy that happens sometimes. But in order for the Philadelphia Eagles to, make some noise in the cornerback room, if that's their route that they're trying to go, you got to look at Sneed. You got to look at Howard. You got to look at the free agent from Chicago. You know what I mean? It's some things you can do. Like even at safety, I think you have to have a veteran preference. If you want to go Antoine Whitfield, you know what I mean? Because I don't see how in any way, shape, form, or fashion that bringing Kevin Byard, you know what I'm saying, back and Avonte Maddox back works for the Philadelphia Eagles when you can save $20 million on those deals. I mean, by, letting those guys go. I just don't see how it'll happen. But, that's for the Philadelphia Eagles to figure out, in terms of cornerbacks. That's what I would do. I'm really concerned about the Hasson Reddick thing because I think Hasson Reddick deserves it. You know what I mean? I'm talking about his bag. I'm talking about the extension. I'm talking about the work that Hasson Reddick put in since he became a Philadelphia Eagle. And I think the Philadelphia Eagles, it would behoove them to, you know what I'm saying, make that situation right for real, for real. Let's pull it up right here. These are the top 7 guys in terms of payment. You know what I mean? I don't have how much they make per year up there, but that's not important, man. When you're looking at names, these guys deserve to be up here. Even though I think Hassan Reddick is on Bradley Chubb level, I think Hassan Reddick is on a lot of guys' level, you know what I mean? But these are the guys, you know what I mean, that make the big bucks at edge rusher. You know what I mean? And this is where Hassan Reddick is, 24th. The 24th highest paid edge rusher in the league. Somebody please make that make sense. Hassan Reddick should be nowhere near Carl Granderson, and damn sure not making less money than him. You know what I mean? DeMont Jones, Zach Allen, like make it make sense. Make it make sense why Hassan Reddick is right here. You know what I mean? Sweat at 25 might even be a little too low for him, for real, for real. You know what I mean? You know it's an issue when Hassan Reddick is making less than Robert Quinn. Robert Quinn, who is a free agent, who will probably take another, not never take another snap in the league. Robert Quinn is a free agent. Hassan Reddick is better than Randy Gregory. Hassan Reddick is better than Eric Armstead off the edge. Let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. And the Philadelphia Eagles, they have to have, you know, they got to do diligence to make it right, in my opinion. So, you know, if some guys got to go to take care of some of your guys that have been standing 10 toes, then that's just what it is. But Hassan Reddick is definitely one of those ones that need to get it. You got to get it right for. You got to get it right for Hassan Reddick, man. So catch me tonight on Simone Stanley. Let me know what you think in the comments. You know the vibes, man. More content all week.